Hi guys, so this is my babe, Pete. Say hi.
Hi.
And today we are going to do a water taste on tons of different waters. And Pete was the one that gave me this idea because we were watching the Down to Earth with Zac Efron on Netflix, and that water episode really intrigued me. So we wanted to try some water out and see what the difference is. And just a little education first, because some of these waters are going to have their pH, so we're going to mention that too. So pH is a measurement of electrically charged particles in a substance. pH isn't a quality that falls under EPA regulation because it's considered an aesthetic quality of water. It indicates how acidic or alkaline or basic that substance is. The pH scale goes from 0 to 14, 0 being the most acidic and 14 being the most alkaline. Acidic water has a pH lower than 7, alkaline water has a pH of 8 or above, pure water has a pH of 7 and is considered neutral because it has neither acidic nor basic qualities. And if I were you, I would want to be more alkaline than acidic. So 6 to 8 are the most neutral pH. And the EPA recommends that municipal drinking water suppliers keep their water supply at a pH of 6.5 to 8.5. So before we start taste testing, babe,
Yes.
what do you look for in a water bottle or a case of water when purchasing one at the store? Are there like something, is there something in particular that you look for? Design, price?
I'm gonna lean toward more the taste of the water.
Mm-hmm.
And
So you would have to have purchased it once, right? To know.
yes. I'll have my favorite that I like to purchase, and hopefully they have it.
Mm-hmm.
And a little bit definitely some of the more quality things that you can get in the water.
Yeah.
Is I'd kind of lean toward that too, you know.
And there's also a ton of waters that are not in this video, but I feel like we have so many enough for a video already. We didn't want to do a video on every single water that's available to us, just the ones that I thought they were going to be cool. So there's no particular order that we're going to start in. We're going to show you which one we're tasting and see if it would be one that we would drink again, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So do you want to start from here? You want to start first or me?
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you start one.
Okay, so the first one we're doing is the Aquapana natural spring water. It says the smoothest taste, Tuscany. It doesn't have the pH here, but it does say 1564, so I'm guessing that's when the company started. Oh, it says naturally alkaline with a pH of 8.0 or higher. So I already know that this one's gonna taste a little strong. There's the Aquapana. Alright, we don't have anybody behind the camera, so it's not like they can zoom in on us. That's the Aquapana. So we're gonna taste this one. I don't know if it's bubbly, that's why I'm doing that. Okay. What do you think? It tastes pretty pure.
Very pure is exactly what I was thinking.
There's no taste, to be honest. I actually thought this would have like a seltzer kind of.
Just like a pure.
It's very pure, yeah.
Clean taste.
So now we're gonna try the Smartwater Antioxidant. I've never had this one. So Smartwater, I think this goes for all of them. There's vapor distilled, and it has antioxidants, selenium, and electrolytes for taste. I don't think it has the pH here for this one. It just says purely balanced pH, so I'm assuming it's somewhere between that 6.5 and what was it, 8.5 range. So that's this one.
Vapor distilled.
Yeah, it is vapor distilled. It's this one. Okay. So let's try this one.
That's the thing about the Smartwater is it's vapor distilled. So.
I love the taste of vapor distilled, but the water sommelier and the Down to Earth with Zac Efron show, he was saying that you want to stay away from vapor distilled, reverse osmosis, and pure water, which is what I like.
Because you don't get enough minerals, supposedly.
Right. That's why we kind of wanted to see which of these bottles have the minerals that we need. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's like kind of awkward having to film while drinking water. So it tastes almost the same as the Aquapana, right?
Yeah. Nothing blows your mind.
Nothing bad about it.
But nothing bad, no.
I guess there's nothing bad. And then I've never tried this one, but this one's called Eternal. Naturally alkaline spring water. So supposedly spring water is another thing that you should be drinking. Okay, so the pH here is 7.7 to 8.2. I don't know how it has a range, but it would just be one range.
Kind of like a Coca-Cola bottle.
Yeah, it kind of does, huh? Okay, that's that. That's the Eternal one. Let's try this one. I don't have anything bad to say about it.
I like the bottle.
I've never tried that one before. It doesn't taste bad.
No.
I wouldn't mind drinking it again.
Not a bad tasting water.
Right? I wouldn't mind drinking it again. Okay, let's see. Now we're gonna do the Essentia.
Almost the same.
This one's
as the
like
other
super
ones.
popular for like athletes. So this one says ionized hydration. It's a 9.5 pH or higher, so it's really alkaline. And it's purified water, electrolytes for taste. So there's this one. Pretty sure you know what it looks like by now. I've seen it everywhere. Essentia. Have you ever had this one?
Yeah.
This one's good. I've had this one before. I don't really... Oh, there's a little bit. It kind of does stick to your tongue. I've noticed that. Do you notice it? It kind of sticks to your tongue a little bit. Something does. What it is that sticks to your tongue. Right? Like something sticking to your tongue.
Interesting. Yeah, it's not a bad tasting water.
No, it doesn't taste bad at all. Okay. This is the one I'm most excited for, the Evian. So this is made by the French Alps. The pH is 7.2. It says natural electrolytes and carbon neutral, and it's from a natural spring water. Okay. There's so much info on the back from this one, but I don't want to read it all. It's the Evian. I don't think I've ever had this one. This one's really popular and like...
You've never had it.
This one? You've had this one?
Oh yeah.
This one's very popular in like luxury hotels. Okay, out of all of them, that one has a taste. For me, at least, out of all the ones we've tasted so far. I don't know what it tastes like, but it has a taste. What do you think? Do you feel that taste as well?
It has a taste. I don't necessarily like that taste.
You don't like that taste? I don't know. I don't think I like it either.
It must be because it's from a spring.
Oh, that's
If
probably
it's
why,
really
yeah.
from a spring, like
Yeah,
it's,
no, I believe it. I believe it's from a spring because it does. But wasn't this one from a spring too? The Aquapana?
Yeah.
Yeah, natural
Different
spring water.
spring, different taste.
Okay, so now we're gonna do Dasani, which is one of your favorite, right?
Yeah, I like Dasani.
I've never liked Dasani, but my honey always has. Okay, so it says purified water enhanced with minerals for a pure, fresh taste. I don't see the pH here. But if you don't see the pH here, it's most likely Oh, look, it says right here that there's chloride, potassium chloride, and salt, and magnesium sulfate, and minerals were added for taste. And it's purified by reverse osmosis, so. Dasani, I'm pretty sure everyone knows this. Got like a big bottle. Didn't know there was salt in this water. It literally says salt in the ingredients.
I don't think I knew that either.
And you know what's interesting? I feel like I have to say that we left all of these at room temperature. So I think the taste of the water really changes when you refrigerate
If
it.
it's cold, yeah.
It really does change the...
But it's not bad.
Because this Dasani doesn't taste as bad as I remember it. Because we always used to drink it cold.
Yep.
So what did you think? You love it still?
Yeah, it's still
Okay.
good.
Checking to see if you're still a fan. Okay, so now it's Aquafina.
Aquafina is one of my favorites.
More than Dasani?
Yes.
Okay.
It's one of my
So-
family's favorites, actually, too.
Not mine. My favorite is the Smartwater. So Aquafina, pure water, perfect taste. This one does not have a pH, but it does say it's purified by reverse osmosis. That's all there is. Aquafina. Okay, I'm gonna try this one.
I wonder who makes Aquafina.
Oh. I feel like it kind of has a taste. Kind of. Slightly. Not as much as Evian, but
I like
there's
it.
a taste there for me.
It's good, and then when it's cold, it's very refreshing.
That's when I don't like them, when they're cold. These two mainly. Okay, so you've been drinking this one. What do you think of this one?
I think it's really good. Tastes good, and then they add all these little other
I still haven't tasted it one.
special goodies.
So he's been drinking Body Armor Sport Water, proprietary electrolyte formula. It says it's an alkaline water, a pH of 9+. Oh shoot, so you've been having a really alkaline water. It says it's made in the US. So that's this one.
Yeah.
I've never had this one, but we're gonna taste it right now.
Because they make some sports drinks too.
It's really good. Let's see.
They make a lot of sports drinks, and they're very good for you. So that's
So that pH is almost as close to the Essentia. It says 9+, but the Essentia is 9. I think it tastes okay. I don't really feel like a taste like lingering.
Mm.
You're just gonna stay drinking that one, the whole video.
It's pure.
Okay. Now the next one's Icelandic glacial, pH of 8.4, and it's a natural spring water from Iceland. And they have their little bio in the back, and it says it's a carbon neutral product.
What was the other said it was
Icelandic.
carbon neutral too.
There was another one. I think that's the Iceland one. Okay. I've never had this water before, so it's my first time.
One of these others said carbon neutral too. Which one was it?
I think it was this one. Yeah.
Interesting bottle.
Yeah. What do you think? You like it?
It's okay. It's not bad tasting, you know.
And it's spring water. Okay. Simple Truth makes these small ones. We can't find them anymore at any Smith's, but that has to be my favorite water. But we found this one too from Simple Truth, but this one's nasty to me. And you kind of liked it at first, but now you're kind of not.
I mean, it's drinkable, but
So this is the Simple Truth Artesian water, naturally balanced, pH of 7.6. It has a source of natural electrolytes and it has no additives. With this one, it's almost like a squarish shape. That one, I don't know if you guys have seen that before.
so what exactly does it taste like to you?
I'll tell you right now, it tastes like dirt. I can just feel it going through my tongue. I was like, nah.
You're getting a taste of
I don't know.
dirt?
It tastes almost like cloudy. I don't know how to explain. Look, taste that. The second that it hits your tongue, you could feel like a little like cloudy. Okay, so what do you think about the
Artesian, Simple Truth Artesian water.
You're gonna drink the whole thing.
I don't know, it tastes a little dirty, like maybe it came out of the hose just or something.
Oh my god. Or tap water probably.
Yeah, coming out of the hose isn't that great, I guess.
So this is the one that we've been getting a lot. I think the taste is pretty good, but when we're judging all of these, let's see how it stands. It's the Gooden Gather. We get this one at Target. It's the purified drinking water processed by advanced filtration and reverse osmosis technologies. This one does not have its pH listed, but it just says it's purified water. So that's this one. That. Okay. I literally had like 6 of these already today. I feel like it tastes okay.
It's okay. I mean, it's not an expensive water.
Yeah.
So for not being expensive.
For like a whole, how much is it? Like
It's-
24 pack? It's like $3.
$3 or $4, something like that.
So now we're gonna do the Nestle Pure Life. It's purified water enhanced with minerals for taste, and there's no pH here. We just bought this one because there was no other case of water that we found at the store that we liked. So I feel like this one would do. Tastes okay. I feel like I used to drink that water before. I think I did. I used to drink it before.
I think I like it better than
The Gooden Gather?
the Gooden Gather. I think I almost like it better than all of them except for maybe
Really?
the body armor right now.
Oh shoot.
Yes, at this point, tasting all of them.
Okay, taste
Pretty
wise,
good.
of all the waters I've ever had, I have to say Smartwater is the best, or Fiji. We don't have Fiji, but I still love it. Okay, so Smartwater, it says that it's vapor distilled. It has calcium chloride and magnesium chloride and potassium bicarbonate. I didn't know that,
Okay.
and that's probably not a good thing to have.
Well, that's what
It just says it's a balanced pH too.
the other one had all salt in it too, remember? What was it? The
It was your Dasani.
Aquafina, or the Dasani.
Okay, so here's the Smartwater. This is a very popular water. More pricier than most waters.
Yes, definitely pricier.
I still like it, even though I know it has all that stuff.
It is a very good, clean tasting water.
Right?
Yeah.
It tastes almost like it came out of the filter. So I feel like these are getting really popular because of the fact that it's not plastic. I think this is not plastic. the Just Water, it's 100% spring water, and it's sustainably sourced water in a plant-based carton. Oh yeah, okay, so it's recyclable. Oh, and it says you can refill it. Oh, the spring is in Glens Falls watershed. I'm trying to see if there's a pH here, but I don't see pH. Oh, the pH is 8. So, pretty neutral on the pH scale. I think I've had this before. Ooh. Okay. That kind of tastes like when you're at the dentist. That one really has a taste. And I don't know if it's the box that inside that you're tasting. I think it's like the box that you're tasting. There's some. It's like a not minty, but like steel kind of taste.
Drinking out of that container is
What's giving it the taste?
Different, yeah.
Okay. And then I think you've had this water before.
This one I loved.
You love this one? I've never had this water. It's so fancy. It's called hydrogen water, H2O. So it's hydrogen gas infused in purified water. So it's the metabolic beverage, supports metabolism at the cellular level for endurance and recovery. And I think you had this when you were like after a workout, right? And it was great.
Yes, this one is really good.
It's supposedly really good for athletes.
It's a little pricey, but
yeah, this little bag is like $3 or like $4.
It's good water.
I don't see the pH.
Exceptionally good.
But I'm assuming it's really good pH.
Could you show them a close?
Oh yeah, here you go. Thanks for reminding me. Not all stores sell this one, I've noticed. Like, I don't think Target sells this. I know we've seen it at Smith's and like Vons. Am I opening it right? Kind of hard to open. Kind of. I'm scared I'm gonna spill it. That tastes good. That tastes really pure.
Born
Careful because you squish it
science.
and it's gonna get wet.
Born from science is what it says on it.
That one tastes really good.
Very good.
That might be my favorite
That's probably the best
tasting one.
The best tasting one out of all of these right now. That's
It tastes super pure.
It's really good.
It really tastes like nothing.
Really good.
Okay, so now that we're
Can you
done.
close up with that last one? I don't know if you did.
This one?
No,
Which one?
that one. I don't think you did.
Oh no.
Just give them a close up.
Did I show you guys the Just Water? I don't think I did. Here's the Just Water. Yeah, I don't think I did. Sorry about that. Okay, so now that we're done with all of these, which one do you think is the best tasting one? From what you remember.
I have to go with the HO as number
The
one
hydrogen
best
gas?
tasting.
That's Pete's choice.
Now, if I had to
Okay, worst tasting one.
pick a
Worst, like that. Like you'll
worst?
never drink again.
I'd probably have to say the Artesian is the worst.
The simple truth. But in reality, it's Arrowhead.
The other one they have is.
But in reality, you would never drink Arrowhead.
Well, Arrowhead is.
The worst. But we couldn't
Arrowhead
find.
literally tastes like dirt.
We couldn't find an Arrowhead bottle that was a single bottle. They were all in packs. What were you gonna say right now?
I was gonna say number 2 and 3 that I would like would probably be, or 2, 3, and 4 real quick, and then we'll do number 1, the best tasting that I would like is
Hydrogen
that
one.
one on the end, yes. Number 2 is probably gonna be the Body
Your favorite?
Armor.
Drinks this all the time.
And 3, I would go with probably the Smartwater. And that's probably it.
We're gonna do just top 3.
Yeah, so why don't you, which one
My
do you like
favorite
the
one,
best?
I did not expect this, but the best tasting one is the hydrogen water for sure. So now I really want to buy this
It's
more.
a really good tasting water.
It kind of makes you feel really good the second you drink it. It's so weird. Maybe because it's so expensive.
What's your second
My
favorite?
second favorite, I think, has to be, I don't know, between the Smartwater or the Essentia.
You need to pick one.
Okay, so
Number 2.
Smartwater is gonna be number 2 for me, and then the Essentia. I really like how they taste it. And I think the one that I would never drink again is, yeah, most likely the Artesian water. This one is so bad
Okay, but
because it tastes like cloudy. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not cloudy in the bottle.
just to say something good about the Simple Truth, they do make another bottled water.
Yes, I
That-
mentioned it.
Is in a round and it has,
It's very
has
like
a nice shape.
cylindrical, very tiny.
It doesn't say Artesian on it, but it says Simple Truth,
Oh, it's a vapor distilled.
vapor distilled, and it's a really good water. It's
Oh, it
just
tastes
we've
really
been
good.
having trouble trying to locate it
They're probably like backordered or
and-
something.
because every time you go, there's only one case, and you grab that one case, and then
We
you don't
finish it in like 1
you don't
second.
see any for quite a while. So maybe they are having trouble keeping it stocked. And then they came out with this one, but it's just not the same.
So like design wise, okay, like 2 questions. Design wise, which one do you think is the nicest designed bottle? We're not talking about taste, just the way it looks. And then second, does it really matter for you to choose one that's like small or like one that's big, or you don't care the size? You just get it because you want it.
My favorite design would be the body armor.
Favorite design? Why? Because it looks sporty.
It looks sporty. It feels good. And that would probably be it. It's very practical, easy to hold, like if you're at the gym, you
Sure.
know. And I love their sports drinks. They have a lot of sports drinks that are body armor. So that would have to be mine. This is a cool bottle, but I mean, I'm not into the design.
Looks a little
with
weird.
a flower on it or something. That's not gonna.
It's a wave.
You know, I don't know what that is, but
It's a wave.
you know, I mean, it's kind of a neat bottle if you're sitting having a $100 meal or $200 meal, and you can pour your water like that, you know.
Right. That's a whole different situation. And I feel like even though this one tastes the best, it's probably the least practical to carry.
It's
So it's a bag.
Yeah.
It's like weird. So design
But
is
it's
definitely not the
great.
first.
If they would put this in here, it would be just fabulous because
Maybe putting it in a bag is
part
makes it taste
of
better,
their
part of the taste.
maybe.
Design wise, I have to say Smartwater, of course.
Smartwater has a good bottle
It's like
seal.
super easy, and
Yeah,
even if you have a small hand, you should be able to carry it.
it's similar to this one in a way.
Yeah,
So,
this one's way chunkier, but yeah.
so I guess we hope that helped.
That helps. So now go taste them for yourself.
we hope that helped, and definitely try some of the favorites and let us know what you guys think.
Yes. Okay. Bye.
Bye.